everybody, today I'm taking a look at this 700 millimeter backyard telescope. Now what's really cool about this telescope, it's going to come with everything you need to get started in your hobby of astronomy. So you're going to get this instruction manual here, and it also is going to come with a little lens cleaning cloth, which I think is really nice. Also, you're going to get all of the parts that you're going to need to get the telescope up and running. Here's a closer look at everything that comes in the package. You're going to get your little adapters here. This is going to be your basically your viewfinder, kind of do broad location of planets, things like that. You're going to have your Burroughs lens. You're going to have two objectives here. One is going to be a 10 millimeter and then one is going to be a 25 millimeter. You're also going to get the smartphone adapter. So this is going to be able to record basically what you see through the telescope itself. And you're also going to get your little angle piece here. This is nice too because it comes in a nice little carrying bag. This is the tray that's going to hold all these objects while you're working. And then here's a closer look at the lens itself. Again, and then here is a closer look at the telescope stand itself, the tripod, and you can see again all metal design, really nice close-up look at everything here. Tripod setup's obviously super easy. You're just going to open it up. What you're going to do is take your little tray right here, slide this in, and then you can see here how this will all lock into place. And this is going to give you a really nice firm base to start with. Next, you're going to go ahead and unscrew this little piece here, take the telescope itself, and then you're going to slide this in like so. Tighten that back up. You're about halfway there. So the next step is to take this little piece off here, and you're going to take your little angled piece. You're just going to slide that in, and there are some little thumb screws here that you'll have to loosen up. You can see once you get those in, you can tighten those up. And then next you'll take this piece off, and you'll take one of your objectives here, and you'll be able to take this little piece off, slide that in, and then next we're going to go put the broad finder or rangefinder in here. And this is super easy to put on here. Again, you're just going to loosen these up and then pop these in. So you can see here, you can take your caps off and you're basically ready to go. You're going to look through this first, find the object that you want to look at, and then you're going to fine tune everything here. Basically your focus right here, and then you're going to be able to lock that in. So the last step here is to put your smartphone adapter on. This is super easy to do. This will adjust out, and you'll just be able to lock that into place. You know, you can go ahead and just do your normal looking around. And the other cool thing about this telescope is you don't have to use it just for astronomy. You can definitely use it to find wildlife and things like that. So again, you've got your focus here, you can focus all the way out. You can zoom in on some birds, things like that. So there's definitely a lot of versatility with this telescope, that it doesn't limit it just to astronomy. So it was a very hazy night, but using the 700 millimeter focal length and 70 millimeter aperture, I was able to achieve that 28 to 210x magnification and capture this on a smartphone. Even with the clouds, it still looks very nice.